Hello there, world of tankers. Are you ready to get screwed by more RNG, bad matchmaking, and or server reticle lag? I sure am. Oh boy. Also, let me swap account to my press account, because there is no way I'm suffering on my main account with the matchmaker and teams that we have been dealing with over the past few days. Okay. Here we go. How you doing, Hicks? Yeah, I'm gonna call you Hickles from now. Okay. Thank you for the donations, PGI. Appreciated. As always, nice to see you on the channel. Type 5? Sure. I'll do the Type 5. I love Mario music. It's so good, dude. Where is Wow Bao? Our South African poo. Wow Bao is not South African. Trigger Happy is. Wow Bao is not. Where is my Type 5? Also, I realized that I have the legendary camo on this tank. I didn't realize that it was in my camos tab. I was wondering why Wargaming told me to make a video with the tank on the legendary camo when they originally put it on my press account. And I didn't know that the legendary camo was in the appearances tab in the garage and not automatically unlocked on the tank. Oh well. Type 5 looks pretty freaking sick with the legendary camo though, doesn't it? I lost a 7k Batchat game because I wanted to get 7k damage and YOLO at the end instead of flanking. I don't know what you want me to say about that. Damage favors the weak. That's my reply. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, man from Germany. Hello, Plague. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah, this camo looks freaking sick. I'm South African. No, you're North African. I don't know. I'm just making things up. Okay, what do we have up against us? What the heck? 5 heavies? What is this? I mean, I'm fine with it. I hate fighting tank destroyers. Tank destroyers, in my opinion, are so frickin' cringe. So not fighting tank destroyers is completely fine with me. Watch this. Okay, that shell was so far off. Gotta angle my tanks so we don't get shot in the crossing. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're getting there. We're almost here. Ah, yes, touche. Thank you for the donation.
Steve DGAF donated $2 through Super Chat. Is too shish.
Is too shish? Bro, what is our BZ68 doing? Oh my god. Well, our team's not doing great so far. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, lame, dude. So lame. The C100 sucks. Our whole team sucks. Wow. C100 is the epitome of bad. Thankfully, I exist, and unlike the 100, I actually have a working brain cell. Good job, 60. Tunnel the Type 5 Heavy instead of the E100. Yeah, you can run all you want. 726 into your tank. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push you back. Yep. Oh, yeah. You're going to have fun with that E100. Yeah, here you go. Have fun. Oh, great. Great. Great job. This team is literally the worst I've ever seen, dude. 696. Uh-huh. Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, huh? Oh my god. Die, brother. That's so lame. That guy should have died from that ram. Oh, there goes 1,000 off that player. 1,116. Pretty good game, to be honest, from the Type 5. Everything considered, it did a lot of damage. It absolutely carried the result that I was given. 4,000 damage, pretty easy game. Absolutely awful team, dude. Absolutely awful. That E100 was, and the BZ68 were two of the most awful players I could have asked for on the heavy flank. The BZ penned 1 shot and died, and the E100 penned about a shot and a half. Yeah, what a shocker, dude. These are the games that I've been dealing with every single battle nowadays. It's very fun to play Blitz and get the worst possible matchups known to humankind. It's very fun. I think I figured out what's going on. I made a video on it, and I'm going to post that video probably after this stream today. But essentially, to what I have deduced, Wargaming has changed the matchmaking parameters. I'm not sure if this is the case on the EU server, because there's enough players there, but I think on the Asia and NA server, Wargaming has changed the matchmaker so that you are now being placed in as quick matches as possible because there's not enough people playing the game. That's my guess. So what that means is that what's happening is Wargaming has made it now so that there's 4 tank destroyers on each team, or 5 heavy tanks on each team, like we just saw. They've lowered their server bitrate so that the or not the bitrate, sorry, the tick rate. They've lowered their server tick rate so that, or maybe higher. I think higher tick rate is worse. I don't remember, but either way, I think the Wargaming devs are slowing the game's capabilities down, is what I think they're doing. I had a 39% Annihilator on my team yesterday that cost me the match. Well, that's unfortunate. I think, yeah, I did see the screenshots you sent me. I installed a VPN. Why? Why did you install a VPN? I saw 4 TDs a few times in EU, but it's super rare. Well, I had 2 matches today with 4 tank destroyers, and they were within 4 games of each other. I had 2 games in my E100, literally back-to-back, that had 4 TDs in a row. And I said, screw this, I'm making a video on the matchmaker, because clearly Wargaming has changed it. I have played Blitz for 10 years, and the last time I have seen matches with consistently 4 tank destroyers was literally since Wargaming changed the matchmakers that you couldn't get 4. So the fact that this is happening is showing that Wargaming's doing something to the matchmaker. As I said, I think it's because there's not enough people playing the game, so they're making it so that the matchmaker is now giving us faster battles, but it's making worse lineups, which is why we're getting these teams that are just incredibly bad immediately. Eight TDs in my battle, yeah. I don't know. I think they've changed the matchmaker. That's my personal viewpoint. Okay. That was just a bad shot on my part. Let's see, is he going to be the average autoloader and just YOLO? Of course he is. Literally every autoloader player ever. Well, you know what, Emil? You bounced both shots because you're awful. And now you're screwed because I'm just going to keep pushing you. Well, thank you for the 72 hit points. Let's give you another little love tap for another 8 hit points. I guess it's better than nothing. Well, there goes that guy. U seems normal. So I think they only changed on NA. Yeah. I have 2 assumptions. The first assumption is that the player base is smaller than it normally is around this time of year because Wargaming is causing more monetization-based practices. Paired with the Reforged announcement, not too many people are happy about Reforged. So when you pair those 2 things together, I think what's happening
Peter
is...
KEKW donated HUF999 through Super Chat.
Oh, nice.
Try playing Blyska without Raging XD.
Blyska? What do you mean Blyska? It's Błyska Wika. I finally figured out how to pronounce it, because I have some Polish friends which taught me how to. I was going to go for the Annihilator, but I don't really care. It's a tier 5 game. Thank you for the donation, though, Peter. Yeah, what is HUF? Also, we have to do a stream. We haven't done a stream in a very, very long time, you poobler. We saw Peters play against a full team of autoloaders a few streams ago. Oh, yeah. I lost it. The chat moved up and I couldn't see what it said anymore. But yes, I did go up against a full team of autoloaders the other day. It was pretty cringe. Not a bad game for the 252. Or not 252, the IS-2 SH. The IS-2. Okay, let me do the Bliska Wika. I love the look of the tank. This account I've been doing okay on the vehicle. Not great, but my main account's really where I've been trying to do well in it. I'm going to put rammer on it. Yeah, the rest of it is properly equipped.
Wallet_Warrior Blitz donated $2 through Super Chat. Vindicator.
Have you noticed the teams being a lot worse, the matchmaker being a lot worse, the servers being worse, Peter? They definitely seem a lot worse for me. There's no K in Bliska Wika. What do you mean there's no K in Bliska Wika? Alright, let me see what 999 HUF is. 999 HUF to USD. It's $3 US on the dot. It's Hungarian forint. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, Peter. YouTube hasn't been recommending me your streams anymore. I don't know what's been going on with YouTube. It used to send me them, and I guess, I don't know. I don't normally watch too much Blitz content because it's Blitz. I don't think anybody wants to watch Blitz content.
PGI donated $1.99 through Super Chat. You should play in the MBTB.
Can we see Droodles long noodle? A truly amazing comment. I have no words. Why don't you do some stats to substantiate your observation? Because it's just one person. You know, what the heck? Why is this guy over here, dude? Oh, you need more than one person to substantiate your claims. Move up. Go. Go. Go, go, go. And dang. Oh, he got tracked again. Oh, and we... Oh, great. Great, 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 great. Yep, okay. I'm already dead. Well, these are the games on NA, guys. These are the battles at WoW. Yeah. Well, I can't really say anything, can I, now? It's not the tank's fault. I can't really get mad at the Bliska Wika for this battle. That's really fun. These are the games that are unfolding on the North American server now, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Don't worry. Our Patton will get it done. Well, we'll do another game in the tank. I get half the viewers I used to these days, probably because I've been inconsistent. I think the realistic answer is that the game is just really unpopular right now in terms of the player base. You know what the craziest part is? We're going to win this game. That's the craziest part. Like, the enemy team YOLO'd so hard, and they're going to die for it. Like, we should win this game. We got a full health 140, and we got a full health Patton, who are flanking. And we're going to be totally fine here. It's just more like, bro, what? Okay. It's just more like, what did I just play? You know, now we could lose this. I take it back. This could totally be a loss. Our team was winning, but now they're definitely not winning. This 140 doesn't know what he's doing. And this 57 heavy, yeah, no, I take it back. This is a loss. The only player on our team that actually might do okay is the... Yeah, no, this is cooked, dude. It should have been a win, because our team was way up in terms of capabilities, but, yeah, that was just cringe, dude. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get him, Patton. Oh, yeah. Oh, boom, boom, boom. This is just classic Blitz, guys. This is a classic Blitz game for me. I always YOLO like a dog because I want to make max damage, and I end up like this. I mean, that game we didn't even YOLO, though. Like, this is my spawn. It's not even a fairly aggressive position. That's the part...
DGAF donated $2 through Super Chat. Like and cause it's getting close to Halloween.
Thank you for the donation, Steve. This wasn't even, like, an aggressive position, to be honest. This was, I would say this is a fairly normal spot to drive a tank early game on Yukon. Like, this is a spot that I would normally drive my tank to. You know. And I had two 183s behind me. I just... Mediums immediately YOLO. Like, there's nothing going on. It's just cringe. I mean, I don't even know what to say about a match like that. It's just impressive to me that a player like this Progetto and the Conf Panzer can get away with YOLOing full speed into the enemy spawn like that. If I did that, I'd be dead in 5 seconds. I'd run into the entire enemy team, and I would be instantly evaporated in 5 seconds. But these players don't take advantageous positions anymore. Like, for example, if Peter were to drive his medium tank to Yukon, he wouldn't have made that play. He would have gone to the little corner all the way at the red line, and he would have sat there and waited for an enemy tank to move up so that he could have bled out the enemy. Because looking at the enemy matchup and seeing two 183s and a Błyskawica and all these dangerous tanks, you would think to yourself, huh, I'm not going to YOLO full speed into an unspotted enemy team because I don't know what's going to happen. But these players don't do that. And the craziest part is they get rewarded for it because it's a Progetto and it's got a 3-shell autoloader that took 1,000 HP off me in 4 seconds. Autoloaders, I keep saying it, autoloaders ruin the game. You know, if that was a single shot that rolled off to my side, I probably would have been able to get into cover, and I still probably would have died, but it's just so cringe that you can drive an autoloader, get to the side of somebody like that immediately, and ruin their game. With a Ho-Rear 113, I can play a little more passive without losing alpha damage. I mean, I don't mind playing this tank within about 120 meters, Peter, because you still have around 3,400 DPM. So, like, at this distance here, I can still roll pretty easily. Well, if my shells hit, but, okay. Alright. But I can pretty easily hit my shots. Well, sorry, what I should say is I can easily deal damage at these distances. But, well, I won't be doing anything if my shells don't go where I want, of course. Let's aim it on the VK90 again for the 3rd time. There you go, 396. We got a 114 SP2 YOLOing into our team already, and our E100's a one-shot. This is just another game where I'm not really sure what to do here. And this E100, I guess I'm not allowed to move up because that E100's in my way. I wanted to push the 114, but, yeah, like, what are we doing, dude? What, oh my god, whatever. I can't cross this now. Good job, Grill. That was a skilled play there, dude. You got him good. Wow. I can't move. I'm literally not allowed to move. Wow. These are some of the worst players I've ever seen in my life here. This is actually really sad, dude. What I wanted to do was move up and get to the side of these players, like this. Get a clearance of this player, ignore the VK90, and then get to the rear of the FE2 and 5B183 with my 4,200 DPM. This is the play that I wanted to make, and it seems like we are finally getting that play. We're within 50 meters, the 183, I don't even know what our 260 is aiming at, but this is what I wanted, you know? We're getting the gameplay out now. Okay, VK90 hits that, because he's the GOAT, evidently. 568 high explosive. Okay, dude. But we're doing okay so far. It's aiming on the boss Chatillon. We got the VK over here, which I'm going to get a 629 pen into. Yeah, this is definitely a better Błyskawica game, I'll say that. Oh my god, dude. Wow. I'm a little speechless with my RNG right now, dude. A little speechless. There you go. Of course, the E4 might kill me because I can't get back in the cover. Oh no, he's not going to. Wow. I'm very surprised. .647. I did okay. I didn't do anything crazy, but 3,500 damage is a totally fine result for the battle that we had here. I like this tank. I do okay in it. My main account, I'm doing better than on my press account, but that's also because I don't care as much on my press account. It's just, you know, you get games like that and you don't even know what's going on. Enemy 183 and 114 SP2 are immediately YOLOing into your team. You have a no camo Object 260 paired with a no camo E100, both of which are probably a noob MM. Yeah, the E100 is definitely a noob MM player. The Grill is a noob MM player. The 260 is a noob MM player. 29 battles and already bought themselves an Object 260. I've been noticing this a lot more common, but if you want my opinion, I'm going to be honest, Peter.
Donated £3.50 through Super Chat. Play something you enjoy, ya Poobaler.
If you want my opinion, Peter, I don't think this is happening on the EU server because there's enough people. But I think on the NA server, what's happening is that there's not enough people playing. And Wargaming has made it so the matchmakers literally putting noob MM battles into pubs now. They've made it so that you can get 4 tank destroyers on each team. I was playing in the E100. I think it was on this count? Yeah, look at this, Peter. Out of the 4 games I played in my E100 today, this game here, the enemy lineup, has a Minnow, 263, 183, and another 183. That's 4 tank destroyers. My team, Grill 15, FE2 and 5E183, Yag, Panzer, Ho-Rear, 4 tank destroyers. Then I played 2 more games in E100, and the victory I had on Faust, if we take a look at the post-game results, Waffenträger, Tortoise, Jagdpanzer 183. My team, T30, 183, 263, Jagdpanzer. It's 4 tank destroyers again. Within 4 battles, I had 4 tank destroyers. And yesterday on live stream, I had multiple instances where I actually showcased I lost a game because 2 shots in a row had reticle lag that weren't even snapped. So if you want my opinion, I think what Wargaming's done is A, they've skimped out on their servers, which has made it much worse for skilled players to hit shots, and B, they've made it on the NA server, so that Noob MM is now part of the normal matchmaker because there's not enough playing, and they've made it so that the matchmaker is more lenient, giving absolutely awful matches like the ones we've just seen. That's my overall take on what's going on with the game. And it's why, especially for me, it just seems unplayable. Like, these games are just awful. They're just actually unplayable. I mean, I was in queue with, what am I playing next? I did the Błyskawica, Vindicator, oh my god. I was in queue, with, this guy named Daniel, who donates a lot on the channel, and we were sitting in queue for upwards of 4 to 5 minutes on the NA server to get in a single tier 9, or even tier 7 battle. During normal hours, like now, you know, this is peak NA time. It's 2:40 on a Saturday, and yet, you know, the matchmaker, it's awful on the NA server. It's literally unplayable. Let's see how long it takes me to get into a battle in the Vindicator. There you go. That wasn't terrible. But it's definitely something going on with the matchmaker. Is 2300 average damage good? I don't know what tier you're referring to. I don't know what tank you're referring to. I'm not sure exactly. You got to be a little bit more descriptive than just, you know, 2300 average. Wonder what's going on with the server merge. Yeah, I mean, the server merge is... I don't know if it's going to be necessarily a server merge. I think it's more you're going to be able to pick what server you play on when you're playing in Reforged. I'll definitely... If this is actually something that Wargaming's done to the NA server, and they've made it so it's basically unplayable, when Reforged does come out, I will definitely be swapping over to the EU server. Because, I mean, it's been pretty bad recently. Got the WZ. Aw, went an inch too high. That sucks. That player out-reloads me. Let's see if he's just gonna poke it. Yeah, of course he is. I can't do anything about that. Let's see if the WZ pokes it again. There you go. 636 into that player. And he pens that. Okay. This is why I don't like the Vindicator. Because you sacrifice all of this armor. Like, you sacrifice everything. And you don't even have a good armor profile. Like, I was pretty well angled there, and that guy just went right through me. Like, yeah, it's a tank destroyer, and it's got good pen, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't be getting penned at that angle. That's bogus. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. There's literally... I can angle it. Ooh. Yo, what? What? Wow. Please stop donating for the Vindicator Wallet Warrior. I beg of you, dude. Please stop donating for it. It's such a piece of trash, my guy. Alright, what's next? MBTB. Alright, that's a good tank. I do like the MBTB. The fact that I got penned at those angles 2 times in a row is insane. It was right through the front of the plow. Like, that's actually insane, dude. That's actually insane. Let me go look on Blitzkit to see how actually bad the armor is on the Vindicator. I don't understand how it's being penned at that angle. Like, I was almost 90 degrees, dude. I gotta see this. I've never actually looked at the Vindicator armor. I have, but it was years ago when I looked at it. So, frontally, the Vindicator armor profile is... It's about... Oh, but that's with heat. I'll take a look after this game, but the armor profile is pretty freaking useless on this thing. Yeah, just hit me up in DMs, Peter. We can do a stream at some point if you're still there. I don't know if you've mentioned earlier, why don't you participate in comp? For 2 reasons. First of all, I don't care about comp. The comp scene is incredibly dead on the NA server, so I don't care about playing comp when there is no real competitiveness. Like Reggie, for example, which is one of my friend's clans. Bro literally came back, made a random team within like 24 hours, and is already like top 6. Okay, how does he pen me? Where did he pen? Okay, apparently he saw my upper plate. But, oof, I need to not back up that far. But yeah, the comp scene right now is kind of cooked. And it's not just the comp scene, it's also the fact that I don't care about comp. The only reason I play comp is for the monetary reward, and there's no real monetary reward for me because I make more money just doing YouTube streams. So that's really as simple as it is. Nice shot into the 263. Our team is kind of getting nuked here, dude. The problem with these lower DPM tanks is that you don't really have enough damage per minute output to change the course of your team's suckage. Okay, I'm going to ignore the two. Yes, good job, 263. You're going to drive up. I'll just sit here. The best part about being an auto-loader, or an auto-reloader, is that this 263 really can't do anything to me as long as I save a shell. Now, what I want to see is if I can hit that Sheridan. There you go, 429. Alright, reloading. That Kron is still trying to shoot me. You're not going to do anything, dude. This thing's armor is actually surprisingly good, and a lot of people are shocked. Yeah, we can figure some out. Alright, sounds goob. Yeah, I love the MBTB. This is definitely one of the better tier 9s in the game. I mean, sure, again, DPM isn't the best on it, but DPM isn't always the most important value. Okay, dude. That's the second time I've been screwed by RNG. Fine, I've still got plenty of health, but it's just cringe when shots like that happen. I know that the E4 is back there. I don't know if that penned, but definitely hit him. I think it did pen. I think he had like 1100 some health before that. The other thing I really like about the MBTB is it's actually very fast, so you can get in the position pretty quickly. Alright, E4 just shot. I like how all that 183 is doing is splashing the enemy with high explosive. It's working, though. I can't really blame him when he's bleeding out the enemy. There you go. Alright, well, a pretty good game for the MBTB. 2 kills, top in the team, 4,000 damage. Definitely a solid result for a solid tank. There you go, 429. God, the intro clip is definitely a little bit on the longer side, though. Tier 9 MBTB and Rhino is similar. Yes, I do agree. I actually like the MBTB more than the Rhino. The main reason why is because the gun on this tank is really accurate. The Rhino gun is somewhat accurate, but it's also like a bit troll, where this gun is actually just really, really accurate. And not only that, it features more pen than the Rhino. If we actually look, I think this tank has like 370 mils of pen, and the Rhino has 360 mils of pen. So this tank actually has more pen. It has honestly just as good turret armor, and its mobility is just as good. Its hull armor is honestly better due to how troll it is. So I think the MBTB is a really, really good tank. And I mean, this was a super easy game to show that. 4,500 damage. Really, really easy result. Yeah, what is the heat pen on this tank? Yeah, 379. It's got really, really good heat pen. And yeah, its DPM is the only real bad part about this tank. But as I always say, damage per minute doesn't matter when you have 2 shells. Cora is my friend, and he was in the comp. He was in the comp. His team's still going to get top 4? Indeed. Another cat girl background. Interesting. Also, thank you for the donation, Tico. Oh, no wonder it didn't read the donation. I wasn't on live scene. Alright, Lycan. I do like the Lycan, actually. It's got a really good armor profile, but the gun is definitely the part that makes me want to, like, die. The gun is so bad on this thing. But what I did want to showcase really quickly again was the armor profile of the Vindicator. So let's get a vehicle that has AP standard, okay? Let's go to Tier 7, M7 Yo. So this is what the armor profile looks like. It has some troll spots, right? This down here is like 198 thick. But the problem is, the actual flat plate, that's only 145 thick, dude. Even at this angle, that's awful. What? Why is it so bad? Like, what is this armor profile, dude? That's terrible. Oh my god. Like, don't get me wrong, it's definitely got some troll spots, but even that is only about 190 thick. That's terrible, dude. This thing needs way more armor. I don't understand it. It makes no sense. Oh man, why would anybody ever drive this thing? Alright, here we go. the game for you to play. It's called Sprocket. I actually did play that game, and I even made videos on it. Is anyone else surprised Apex lost the comp? No. I don't think Apex has been nearly as good as they were in the past for a while now. I honestly have not been paying attention to comp because I don't really agree with a lot of the decisions the comp teams make when it comes to tank choices, and I still think that all the teams just copy each other instead of trying anything unique. The strats are almost always the same, the tanks they use every season are always the same. I would love to see a team that uses unique tanks, that makes unique gameplay decisions, and, you know, because of that, I just have a hard time loving the comp scene. I would love to see you know, different tanks used, but it's just it's the 116 F3 just spammed by every player. Currently making a super heavy tank at Sprocket. Very nice. Yeah, personally, I would love to see the M6 Yo plate in comp. I think that's a vehicle that's very underrated. Okay, that guy just shot. Can just overpoke, shoot him in lower plate. How to not play the Go Weka 101. Indicator literally has a mortar cannon, needs more than 640 alpha. As I said, give it 700 alpha, make its mobility really bad. Even though it's already bad, I want it like 20 kilometer, 25 kilometer per hour mobility. And then give the vehicle like 700, 750 alpha and really bad DPM. Right now it has good DPM, 2700. Take that DPM down to like really bad levels, maybe like 18, 1700 DPM. But in return, it has really, really good alpha, and its armor is actually good. I want the thing to be like a moving bunker. Kampfpanzer Project 68, please. I'll have to do it after the donations. I mean, it's possible somebody will... Oh, God. Am I really going to be shot by this guy? Okay. How long is it going to take my team to push up there and deal with an MBTB, dude? Like, holy freaking... I'm scared of a 340 health Churchill. Great. 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 Yep. 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 Great. Wonder how much more health I can lose because my team is too scared to kill a 340 health Churchill. You know, it's a really, really scary tank, dude. Whatever. There's a nice shell into the mutant. I'm not worried about the mutant. Actually, I am worried about the mutant. This player could easily kill me if they don't suck at the game, but we'll see. We will see if they suck or not. Oh, they do suck. We will out-reload the mutant, but now I got a Jagdpanther 4 on me, which sucks in a different way. We gotta reload. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I don't want to waste my shell on the Jagdpanzer. I need to clear the mutant. I need to clear that mutant, dude. There you go. Beautiful. I actually overpoked that more than I wanted to, but it's fine. Hopefully the Burza gets the clear, which they do. Now I need to angle towards the Helsing, and I'm going to load in a high explosive shell. There you go. I didn't need it, but did okay. Thicko, I'm going to... I'm very tempted to actually just remove you from the stream chat, Thicko. I'm going to be honest. Like, permanently. I don't like your jokes, and I would appreciate if you would stop making them. This is your only warning, so either behave or I'm going to remove you from the stream chat, and I don't care. So, you're not that funny. Oh, go. Bro, this Burza, like, what are we doing? I've been yelling about 4 years ago to add the 705. I would like the 705 added to the game. I'm playing the Vindicator too many times. I have been playing it too many times. Bro, I can't believe he got away. Just 8 years of driving later. I hate being in a slow tank when there's like a light tank left. Okay, well, at least our Burza got the clear. It wasn't a bad game, just a lot of driving. The whole game was driving. That's funny. like to play a few matches with. I would assume you mean you. Not a bad game. 3,800 damage, top on the team. I definitely played a little over-aggressive and allowed the MT-25 to take more health than I should have allowed them to take off my rear. But, not a bad game at all. Stock on Object 704 is OP Daddy. What am I reading? I read my comments and I just lose brain cells every time. Okay. Play something you enjoy. Thank you for the donation, Junior. I appreciate it. Something I enjoy. You know what? Let's do the Buiskawika again. Let's see if we can get another fun battle out of this tank. I'm from Indonesian. Very nice. I know that your country is not having too much fun with the government right now. You have Megatron background. Was it from... I need to change it. I need to change it to the feet background. But the one that Hicks sent me, I think it was Hicks that donated. The one that Hicks sent me is actually the most diabolical thing ever. I had a 5k battle in the Tiger Frontline. It's a very good tank. Very, very nice tank. It's got good mobility. It's got good DPM. It's got really good armor. In general, it's one of the best tier 7 heavies. He's got a solid hour to straighten up. It's just, like, it's not that hard to behave like a normal human being. Like, bro is constantly typing in the worst comments, and then is surprised when I have him muted. Fingers crossed for you. Hopefully better luck. Yeah, we'll see. We're not starting off good luck. That was crazy, dude. I understand why they made the gun troll, because it's supposed to be a frontline tank, but it can be very annoying. Okay, where? Where, dude? I have no words. I physically can't do anything. I literally can't. I don't have the gun depression. I don't have the angle to pen this guy. There you go. Now I do. Apparently that's not an angle I can pen. So far, pretty mid-battle unfolding. Is that 50B gonna... Oh my god, dude. There you go. We got a penning shell. Not bad. Yes, good job, 268. Let's just trade and throw our health away for literally no reason. 50B on the rear. Concept bounced me, which means I can hit him back for 637, which is pretty nice. That 50B is a pretty big problem, though, isn't it? 369 non-penning HE. Thank you, Wargaming. I love it. Oh, great. I'm dead now. Oh well. Not allowed to have fun in the tank today. Alright, what's next? What is next? Maybe try a different position? The tank reverses at 12. Changing positions in a tank that reverses at 12 is nearly impossible. 116 single shot. Alright. Thank you for the donation, Tico. I already have the single shot on it because that's what was donated for yesterday. Then we have the Predator. You already typed that, Uzi, and I already replied to it. What kind of feet are we talking about? Not the kind that you want to see. That's what I'll say. Not the kind of feet you want to see. Okay. Is Sam even watching the stream? I don't think so. I think he died. Gonk over the NC-70. I mean, the Gonk is overpowered, so it's not that much of a shocker. I don't know why Wargaming didn't give the Polish TDs 7 degrees of gun depression. I think that if they had, it would have allowed them to be much more capable. And it's not that they are weak. I do think that the Błyskawica is very good. It's just people YOLO for no reason. Like, why did that 268 YOLO? 2 times. Like, I never will understand the thought process that goes through a player's mind. But the problem is... Oh, good job, Krill. That was really skilled driving there, dude. You fell off the cliff trying to shoot me. Wow. Oh, there you go. We got the enemy Type 68 bouncing me. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Show us your feet. Pay me. Great. Amazing, dude. So the 268 version 4 is sitting across the map over there, and perfectly hits me between a shot trap. This is such a boring game, dude. There you go, my first penning shot of the battle. We can see the V4 still trying to camp and hit its shots. Nice shot into the enemy Kron. Of course, our M103 is cooked. Nice. I'm going to put on reactive because I think that grill is poking, and we're going to... Oh, never mind. Alright, well, I'm going to move up. I'm going to push the grill. 524. Ignore the Type 68. Funny part is the grill's going to reload fast enough to hit me again. Yeah. The armor on this tank is really not that good. Which is funny to me because they're spamming this thing in comp like its armor's good, but it's really not. I don't get many bounces in this tank. We did fine this game. The autoloader would have been flat out better, but I did an okay job, I guess. Tier 9 cutting through me like butter. Oh wow, I actually got a bounce. No, you don't. It doesn't really matter if I put on my reactive. Yep. Told you, nobody bounces this thing. Its armor's not that good. I had 5,700 game in the E6 and still only got a first class. I mean, yeah, it's one of the most overpowered tanks in tier 10. And 16 hull is super strong, but the turret cheeks are kind of weak. It's actually not true. The turret cheeks are actually pretty strong. The hull is actually the major weak point of the 116. Also, the roof of the turret is a major weak point. I mean, I did fine in that battle. And if one of our teammates didn't steal that kill on the AMX, we would have been able to deal over 3k. Great team there. Alright, what's next? I think it was in the Predator? Yes. Oh, then we got a donation from Steve.
Steve DGAF donated $5 through Super Chat. J Panther but block 5,000 damage.
There it is. Well, we're not going to be able to block 5,000 damage in the J Panther, but I will play in the tank. Thank you for the donation. I also don't know which one you're referring to, whether it's the Yag Panther 2 at tier 8 or the Yag Panther at tier 7. I'm going to assume that you mean the tier 7, but you're probably going to say I actually meant Yag Panther 2. If Droodles blocks 5,000 damage in the Yag Panther, he gets a $200 donation. I agree, because that's basically impossible. It's not that the tank... I mean, if you're referring to the tier 8, it's basically impossible to block. My brother did 14,000 blocked in that tank. I don't believe that. I'm going to be honest, Steve. 14,000 damage blocked in a tier 7 tank would require every single vehicle on the enemy team to shoot you for literally 7 minutes. The average DPM of a tier 7 tank is around 2,000, so you would... I don't know about that. You're going to have to send me a screenshot of that one. I don't know about that. That sounds sauce. I'm not saying it isn't possible, but it seems pretty unlikely. Droodles do a kidney reveal? Yeah, I got you. Tell your brother I'm calling his bluff. Nice. This tank, unlike the Vindicator, is actually good. Because it doesn't feature a lot of gun depression, but it has enough gun depression that, look at this, I can shoot things. Isn't that crazy, dude? Whoa. Okay, well. Evidently not good enough gun depression. I'm gonna try and help out the AT. What in the impossibilities even is that? Yeah, I agree. Moving up. Will the Hellcat shoot me? Probably, but I don't really care. There's one. There's two. Three. Yeah, I don't care. You can all shoot me. I don't care. The whole point of being in a heavy is to use your hit points to make aggressive plays. 1, 2, 3. Easy clears. Well, you want to focus me, Hellcat? Alright. That guy got so lucky my first shot didn't pen. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's got 37 health now. That's what happens when people think they can, you know, play aggressive in tanks that they really can't. Man, the gun on this tank is really weird. But, at the end of the day, this tank is still very good. One. Oh, okay. Alright, game. Not a bad game, though. 2,800 damage. Alright. Next battle in the Yag Panther. Not bad at all. Well, we're going to stay in Tier 7, because that is the Yag Panther. What camo do we want to use? I'll just use Butterfly Effect. How you doing, Miko? Nice to see you on the stream, you absolute gooner. Oh no, Miko is here. What do you mean, oh no? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Double consumable. Alright. Lower this, higher this, lower this, higher this. Alright, sweet. We're ready. Tank's properly equipped, and we are gonna do it. Okay.
Wallet_Warrior Blitz donated
Vulcan.
$2 through Super Chat. Vulcan.
Alright, sweet. Droodles is unk? What does that even mean? Droodles is unk. What? Where is airplane game? Nowhere. I find it funny how I added the... People have the most diabolical comments, but then the moment I add the TTS bot, nobody types in anything diabolical. Thank you very much, Love, for becoming a channel member. I love you becoming a member. Ha ha ha. Probably is going to remove their membership after I made that joke. Got the Aufklärungspanzer Panther. Got a Camping Smasher. Gotta love Mateus Walker, too. Well, I gotta love Mental stream sniping me as usual. Mental, I will literally send these replays to Wargaming, and then you will no longer be able to play the game, let alone stream snipe me. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Yeah. Are you enjoying that? No. 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 You want to stream snipe me, this is what happens. This is what happens. I don't care, dude. Enjoy. Goodbye. We'll play the Ag Panther again later. I told you exactly what I would do if you get into my battles and stream snipe me.
Sage C donated
thank you for the donation.
$1.99 through Super Chat. 2 games in IS2 Pravda. Anime voice on.
What do you mean 2 games? This isn't how it works. It's $2 for a battle. You got 1 game in it, you poob. 1 game in it. Fucking make me erupt. Yeah, no. For anybody wondering why I YOLO'd there, that guy in the Panzer Panther on the enemy team stream snipes me just about every game. And I am a little sick of it. So I told him every time he's in one of my battles, I'm on my press account, because stats don't matter. I will specifically go out of my way to YOLO him. I don't care if I die. I will go out of my way to YOLO him, because if I'm not allowed to have fun, neither is he. That's as simple as it is. The Gag Panther got wings. I agree. Dang, worth a try. Yeah. You can't sneak it past me. Might just be me, but I enjoy playing the Vulcan. I don't think it's a bad tank. I just don't think it's a necessarily great tank either, you know? What is the most forgotten tank? There's plenty of forgotten vehicles. You know, I'm trying to think of vehicles that I don't know. I'm trying to think of tanks that even I would consider forgotten that not many people play in. But, you know, most of the forgotten tanks aren't very good. If you want, like, a forgotten good tank, then that's a different story, right? I mean, if I go to Tankopedia and I look at, like, Tier 8, for example, I'll do specifically premiums and collectors, so I can look at some of the more forgotten ones. Let's see. Kampfpanzer 07 is kind of a forgotten tank. Not many people talk about that one. ST-262 version 2. Chieftain. Chieftain's kind of a forgotten tank that not many people talk about. WZ-132 is very forgettable. After 7 seconds? Okay, Miko. You freaking poob. Suck 14957 was my block. I've never seen it. Showed it to my team. I can't figure out how to show evidence. Just screenshot it, you poob. Oh god, our whole team is in spawn AFK. Well, I hit the shot, so I'm pretty happy with that. The thing that's really nice about the Vulcan is the sheer amount of hit points it has. People don't realize this, but the Vulcan has a truly ridiculous amount of hit points. Bro, what am I looking at here? These are real players. Oh my god. Okay, dude. Alright. Okay. I can't literally pen any of these guys, or evidently hit them. What is this Helsing doing, bro? Sniffing my frickin' booty cheeks. Nice. 325 isn't too bad. The armor on the Vulcan is actually surprisingly troll. It's not necessarily good, but people do bounce it, and we can see an example there. Unlike the Vindicator, this tank's armor is actually goofy, and people don't know where to aim. Now, if you have enough pen, like this T-29, probably won't bounce me too much, but, the armor is definitely good enough on this tank that you will get troll bounces. Dang, that shot shouldn't have missed. Good job, Effie. Glad to see all these people rolling around in their free pin tanks are actually awful at the game. Alright, nice. 407. That's a pretty good juicer. Gotta back up. I mean, this game's already a loss. There's nothing I can do. It's just another game where the team is actually abhorrent. Good shot into the T-29, though. We're up to 2,000 damage, which isn't too bad. And I'm just going to drive up the ridgeline, and I'm going to take the FV out of the game. There you go. And then that allows me to try and also take the T-29 out of the game. Actually, you know what? This could still be a win. If I sit right here and I wedge my hull like this, should quite easily be able to hit the hatch. There you go. Yeah, well, I'm surprised we won this, to be honest. The Vulcan did good, though. The ridiculous amount of hit points this tank has is definitely a big benefit, because it means that you don't need to worry too much about, you know, tanks rushing you. T-29 is 1,500 health. I have 250 more. It is a big difference. Lupus has the biggest gun impression, and I love the tank. The Lupus is very fun. I do like the Lupus a lot. I will do the IS-2 Pravda. Le IS-2 Pravda. Google's caught cyberbullying. I told you, I will YOLO you every single time you're in my battle. I'm not joking. Every single time you are against me, I will YOLO you. I don't care. I really don't. You're not funny either. Why Trigger let you into the clan is beyond me. Lupus, thank you for the donation, Hicks. Appreciated.
Hicks donated $2.79 through Super Chat. Lupus.
Lupus. Is Trigger happy, really happy? Probably not. I love how no team ever goes wide. Like, really, dude. Really. We have 3 heavies, nobody wants to go to the heavy flank.
Wallet_Warrior Blitz donated $2 through Super Chat. Nameless.
Alright, well, I'm going to cross over here. We'll see how this ends up going for me. Droodles is very kawaii today. Huh. Interesting. Nice. I do like the Tiger P. I think it's a pretty good vehicle. Nameless is a forgotten tank. I'll agree to that one. Great. Oh, amazing. Can't wait to be YOLO'd for literally no reason. Ooh, look at me go. Ooh, I'm so skilled at the game. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, wow, guys. You're really getting me good. Uh-huh. As I said, the tunnel is pretty impressive from these players. Okay, he pens that dude. He's that good at the game. Get out of my freaking battle, bozo. I don't even care if I die. It's just more classic YOLOs in this game. Like, like, really? Just gonna YOLO right out in the open for no reason. Okay, dude. Oh well. We should win this.
GAF donated $2 through Super Chat.
Maybe not. Thank you for the donation, Steve. You drove into their spawn. I wasn't really worried about the Panther. And also, that was not their spawn. This is not their spawn, dude. This is like slightly past the halfway point. The base cap is the halfway point on this map. I'm maybe 30 meters past the base cap. If I was on the enemy team, I don't think I would have full speed YOLO'd into the IS-2SH in my Panther. I personally don't think that would have been a smart play. So, I don't expect to be YOLO'd when I push there. Especially when I have supposedly tank destroyers overlooking me. The Tiger P got absolutely nuked for tunneling me, and the Panther died. So I think I got the last laugh in that game, to be honest. And we should get the win, so either way, it doesn't really matter to me. Have a good one, Miko. Yes, good shooting. Oh my god, the SU just nuked that guy. Alright. We'll wait till the post-game results pop up, but we will win that battle. Lupus and then Nameless. Alright. I like the Lupus a lot. It's one of the best tier 7s when it comes to gun depression. Okay. Play the Sharter. Okay. What am I even reading? The Sharter? It's never Lupus. I don't know what that means. Do you guys, like, think before you type your comments? Or do you just, like, type and just press enter? What does that mean? Naming the tank Lupus is diabolical. Yeah, it's gonna fall apart and die on you. I'm going to get the Pravda when it's re-released. I mean, it's just an IS tank. I guess if you want to, like, goon to the anime voices. Do I have to spam ping him to get an answer? No. You gotta send me toe pics. Alright, well, we got a bad map. And not only that, I'm up against a Smasher who's level 49, Bartman. You know that guy's really skilled. It's funny how you get a tank with 14 degrees of gun depression, but you can't actually use the gun depression. Oh, there you go. We got the SU-152 detected. I'm not moving up. I'm sick of moving up and getting nuked in this crossing. So until that Smasher spotted, I will sit here, and I will smell the daisies. Yes, good shot there, SU. When does the Lupus become PBR? I guess when Wargaming decides to give it PBR. When that will happen, I don't know. You're doing great there, Easy 8. You're doing great. Nice little love tap. And I don't get any more damage because he's dead. Seems to me like that Smasher is either AFK or camping in their spawn. They have not been spotted the entire battle, so I'd really like to know where that player is. Every other tank has been spotted, but the Smasher. So I'm going to assume that that player's camping in the spawn. I don't think they're AFK. Oh no, they are on the bridge. SU showed that wall the power of an HE shell. Yeah, dude really got it good. I also like how I was spotted through the wall. Like, really, game? We're just going up. Slowly but surely. Lupus is... It's actually fast enough. It goes around 36 kilometers per hour, which is fine, to be honest. It's nothing, like, crazy in terms of speed, but it's good enough to get the job done in most case scenarios. There you go. 495 into the silencer, and that player's dead. Okay. Well, we move up a little bit more. Bonk, 451. I don't even care if the Smasher shoots me. I really don't. I mean, dude literally cooked himself already. Hi. How you doing? Way to go. Alright, guys, we're playing the guessing game. How many battles does that Smasher player have? If you get it on the dot, I will give you 2,000 gold. Amazing comment, Conky Dong. It's almost like I'm not stupid and I know exactly what that message means. You should try donating and see what the chat bot says. I'm gonna guess. Let me guess. It's a Smasher player, level 49. I'm going to guess that Smasher has 7,642 games. Oh, 3,493. Who? Oh my God, Conky Dong gets 3,593. That's so tragic, dude. Well, I don't think anybody got it. Uzi, what do you mean 5 to 10k? This isn't like an in-between. Frickin', what am I reading, dude? Oh my God, Trigger actually DM'd me feet pics. No, I'm joking. He didn't. Alright, what's next? I think it was the Nameless. Le Name Lucy. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Callie. Okay. We're gonna run Enhanced Armor. Yeah, it looks properly equipped. Trigger at mental. Who you in game? He's gonna ban him from the clan. What's your favorite tank in every tier starting from 5? Bruh. First of all, I don't play 5, so I don't have a favorite tier 5. I don't really play tier 6, so I don't really have a favorite tier 6. Tier 7, I guess I could start naming vehicles. I don't know. I don't really play tier 7 that much either. I guess the Blaze is pretty fun. I like that tank. It's got a good gun and everything. Tier 8, I don't know. I don't really have, like, favorite tanks offhand. The only tier that I can really name, like, a favorite tank is, like, the Type 5 Heavy. That thing's really fun. The 116 F3 is really good now. I like the BZ75. Is Droodles 6'7"? Yes, how did you know? I'm actually 800 feet tall. God, I remember when those stupid oil up comments were all in the stream chat. Do you guys remember that? Then Diddy took all the baby oil. I can't believe Diddy got off the charges. Like, dude literally just got away with it. And then, of course, 90% of the American, government is probably involved with the Epstein system in some way, shape, or form. Rask my favorite tier 8 because I'm so cringe. I agree. I can't feel that bad for you, Mental. I feel like you are the reason that I don't love seeing you in my chat. It's not hard to be a normal human being. I'll get you out of tier 7.
donated $1.99 through Super Chat. I'll get you out of tier 7. Play M46 Jaguar.
I do like the Jaguar. It's a decent tank. Also, Sage, ain't no way you were saying the Type 5 Heavy is bad. Ain't no way. My main account has 76% with 3,600 average damage in it. Two minutes for a tier 7 match is crazy. Yeah, welcome to the matchmaker. I'm so cold, dude. I got my blanket. I'm trying to cover myself in it, but it's kind of small. Alright, here we go. Here we go. No, Uzi, I'm not playing it. Stop asking for it, you freaking hoe. You can't, like, it's never gonna happen. This is a good roll. I wonder if I can pen that. That's not where I aimed. That's not even close to where I aimed. Great. Here we go. Here goes the enemy team, YOLOing for no reason. Ooh. Nice. 291. Shkoda shoots him. Dude has 27 health now. Not entirely sure why that player made that maneuver, but, really, Effie. You want to go? That Effie will die. It will happen. Yeah, yeah. Get out of my game. Freaking bozo. I hate when people make stupid plays and get rewarded, so I wasn't going to let him get rewarded. Droodles, why is the god tier $800 a month? Well, you can pay for it, and then you'll know why. Wow. You guys are really good. Wow. HE. Well, that was a pretty good game. I mean, the Nameless is a solid tank. It's kind of like a Tiger 2 in Tier 7. It looks really cool. I do really like the design of the Nameless. Alright, well that was a good game. Second class, top in the team. Not bad. Let's swap to the M46 Jaguar. Tier 9. It's an American tank. Indeed it is. Alright, let's go. Check DMs. Yes, I saw you sent me a foot. Oh my god. They're not even good feet. They're just like average feet. Is that a dude's foot? That second picture looks like a dude's foot. Both of those feet pics are awful. The Nameless looks like it has a bamboo gun. It kind of does. Time to roll out. EU server has more competition. In what regard? In pubs? I don't think it really matters. Femboy feet? Oh. That first one didn't look like anything. It just looked like a foot. Okay. I love being spotted. Bonk. 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 That's pretty good. That was a very solid chunker off the enemy. You really want to take that trade, 274? Yeah, I have more alpha than you. Actually, I don't have more alpha, but I can pretend I do. I don't love this ongoing situation right now. 244. Ooh, I got that guy good. Let's go for that track wheel. Easy tracking shot. We can go for that track wheel again. There you go. Another easy tracking shot. They have another repair kit? Bruh. Ain't no way, boy. But they do miss me, so can't get too mad. Kind of absolutely teared into that poor IS-2. It shows where the DPM on this thing is just so nice. And it really is. The DPM that this tank has is pretty solid. Don't love that. I'm gonna back up. Loaded gold shell. Got the pendant to the mill. Here's what I'm going to do. Because the Destiny's right there, it means I should be able to cross this pretty free. So I'm going to cross all the way wide, and I'm going to try and take the mill out of the game. There we go. There's one shell into the mill. 2 shells into the mill. Unfortunately, I'm no longer fast enough to outturn the mill. 3 shells. It's fine. I'm gonna bleed health from him, but it's alright. I'm gonna still take him out of the game, and that's all that matters. Oh, 276. Ah, yes. Amazing
Banzo
comment.
Beans donated $2 through Super Chat. Judge my 30-day stats and make me sad at Banzo Beans.
Thank you for the donation. Alright, reloading. This is a pretty good game. I mean, the M46 Jaguar absolutely farmed. Almost 4... No, we did over 4. Almost 5,000 damage, right? Here, you guys want to see what Trigger sent me? Rate these feet picks on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, here's the first foot pick. And, okay, there's foot pick number 1. And here is foot pick number 2. You guys can rate those. Pretty good game for the Jaguar, though. We ended up acing it. What kind of weird kink is that? What are you talking about? It's just a foot pick, dude. It's not that big of a deal. Have you never seen feet before? People are like, oh my god, it's a foot! Like, it's a foot, dude. People are acting like it's some crazy thing. Okay, 30-day stats, Bonzo Beans. Ten out of 10. Are you the CEO of Wargaming? Yes, I'm definitely the CEO of Wargaming. Yeah, I do find it pretty funny, though, how people are overreacting about a frickin' foot pick like it's the end of the world. Alright. Let's look at your stats, Bonzo Beans. First of all, what server do you play in? I'm going to assume NA. Yep. Alright. 30-day tier 10. I mean, they're fine. 64%, 2600. They're fine. I think for your win rate and your average damage, they're about as high as either are going to go. If you improve your average damage, it seems like you'll improve your win rate. I mean, your stats are better than they were 90-day. So, you're improving. Yeah, I mean, they're totally fine. I don't see a problem with them. A foot is something that everyone has. I don't know why it's a big deal. Well, people also have other parts that we don't show each other, so I don't think that comment is necessarily a good one. Bro is basically saying, well, I can show my noodle. Like, what? But I do find it funny that people, like, are overreacting over a foot pick. Feet aren't even sexual, dude. It's just a freaking foot. Alright. I was gonna do the Kampfpanzer projects. What was it? Did you want the Kampfpanzer Project 68 trigger, or did you want the... I don't remember what you wanted. Or was it the 07? I think you wanted the Kampfpanzer Project 68, so that's what you're getting. Oh, wait. This is the Kampfpanzer 07. The Kampfpanzer Project 68 is tiers. Yeah, this is the 68. Okay. That makes more sense. You want a tune trigger? Do you think the M46 patent is... Oh, I see you deleted your comment. I'm going to assume you were going to ask, do you think the M46 patent is better than the M46 Jaguar? And... No, I think that the Jaguar is better. Show us your Dr. Noodle. Okay, Yusuf. My intelligence knows no bounds. I can show my noodle. Okay, Joseph. Show your noodle. You guys want to see my noodle? Here, I got you. You guys are gonna see my wet, juicy noodle. Here it is. Look at my wet noodle, dude. Look at that. Damn. Look at those noodles, dude. Just want to slurp them up. Yum, yum, yum. Average 56 to 59%ers rerolling to get 66%. I don't know. Was that a count to reroll? I didn't look. Let's see. Kind of a reroll. But the 30-day stats are not a noob MM, so still fine. Better than I thought. Why is there so many? I'm sorry, do you just want like one noodle? Bro just wants one noodle. I just always expect when I open up my Discord somebody to send me pictures of noodles. Chinese noodles are going to be ammo racked? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. 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 There it is. There it is. I lost 900 health. Just like that. That's really fun, dude. Trigger, what does that mean? Me asking if you want to tune. We can, I guess. If you don't want to tune, you can just say so. I want your one noodle. Uh-huh. Oh, great. Here we go. Here it is. Because my 1390 is literally useless and didn't spot anything. Thanks, 1390. You're very effective, dude. Really, really good job spotting there. Mm-hmm. Oh, well. It's just one of those games where, again, I can't counter autoloaders. Kampfpanzer has a good gun in terms of alpha. And its turret is good, but, doesn't matter when you have two autoloaders that YOLO you, and your light tank doesn't do shit to spot. Play mouse as a TD daddy. No. That one won't be happening. There's no judgment here if you like many noodles. Alright, well, I'll play the mouse, but I won't do it as a TD. I'll put rammer on it as well to get out the most DPM possible. That was cringe? Yep. Oh my god, let's tune. Yes, that's better. Good boy, Trigger. Oh, well, I was about to back out of that game, then it instantly loaded me into one.
What, why are you so soft?
Why am I so soft? What, are you feeling me up?
No. Oh my god.
The hell? Why am I so soft?
A rabbit like a genie lamp.
Ravioli forever. See, this guy likes noodles. I heard you say that the new Stridsvon line would be added to the game. Is that the Swedish tank destroyer? The line from World of Tanks PC. Yes. Miko, I'm is boyfie. What, you want to be my boyfriend, Miko? Is that what you're saying? Kinky.
What's going on?
Wow, what a shocker. The mouse missing a shot. I mean, Miko does live, I think, in Japan, so, like, hey, I'll move to Japan. I'd love to live in Japan. Never got to.
Konnichiwa is Chinese or Japanese?
I think Konnichiwa is Japanese. Nice.
Or Ni Hao is Chinese.
Yes.
Chinese.
Yeah, I would love to live in Japan, dude. I want to get pregnant by you? Oh my god. What did I just read?
Lazy night.
Lasone donated
Droodles, you wanna get filled up?
$1.99 through Super Chat. Droodle want to be filled up? Ayo?
Me?
Oh my god.
You should move to Japan? Bro, I would love to move to Japan. If Miko wants to move in with me, big dub.
I know what you guys gonna watch the whole time. All that stuff he sends in unfiltered.
I'm not the one who posts it.
Miko does.
I'm not going to try and shoot that guy. I'm going to back up, aiming on the E4, and apparently bounce the easiest shot of my life. Okay. Japan is real nice. Promise once you go, you'll come back and be like, why can't we have nice things in the US? Yeah. Yeah, I started a political channel where I talk about, like, all of the L's of the United States, and it's pretty sad. Wow, that shell was just really impressive. These games are just so unfun, dude. It's just over before it even begins.
Get it, shoot.
Yeah, you're about to be tuning with me.
Mapping Myers, that Afrikaans accent speaking Japanese, it's different. Oh my god.
Love to be able to kill this WZ. Well, that one took off 22. That's not awful. Really? I HE penned him and it low rolled massively, dude.
Is he delusional?
What a freaking ape. Bruh. What an amazing team I was gifted here, dude.
The only thing I've been doing good in today is the E100.
Would I visit Israel? Not right now. Not with all the conflicts going on. The Middle East is literally, like, the worst place to live. I would never want to live in the Middle East, dude. US is the best place in the world for using money to make money. Only reason to be here, yeah. But for my job, it doesn't even make a difference because I can just, you know, do it in Japan. I've definitely thought about moving out of the country. And you can buy property in Japan even without being a US citizen. And it's like a fifth the price. Trigger, are you online?
Yeah, I am.
I don't see you. There you are. Okay. Instead of Japan, I should visit Wakanda. You'll lose your guns. Oh no. God forbid, I'll lose my guns and then be in a country where I don't have to worry about being shot. I always love when people use that as, like, an argument. Oh no, you'll lose your guns. Me. Okay. I don't need them there.
So you're playing the KPZ.
Yeah. So I have a political channel, and I made a video talking about the recent Jimmy Kimmel thing. For those of you that haven't been paying attention, Jimmy Kimmel was basically fired from his job due to talking about the Charlie Kirk situation. And he basically said that, like, Trump was blaming the left immediately instead of just, you know, talking about it being a travesty. And I somewhat agree with that, right? I mean, you can just look at, like, Truth Social. Trump immediately posted the moment Charlie Kirk was murdered that blah, blah, blah. It's a left thing. But then you look at, I asked ChatGPT to pull up, like, the last 10 years of crime statistics from people politically left versus right. And it said not only do people on the right commit far more crimes, but most of them use guns. What a shocker. What a shocker, dude. So, it's, like, you can Google it too. Like, it's on plenty of websites. But basically, people on the left commit far less crimes, especially in terms of gun violence. And not only that, but they have much less casualties. So, in general, it basically proves the point that while I do somewhat support the Second Amendment because there's too many guns in America, at the same time, it's the same people that want guns that are causing crimes with guns. Okay. Property in Japan is 0 value. You just have to buy the land? Yeah. Can I move in with you, Miko? Okay.
Yeah, we have some guys here on the
Oh,
on
come
the
on,
hill.
what's that? I thought no politics. I mean, it's not politics. It's literal fact, what I just said. That's what people get wrong. People say that it's politics and that I'm being political, when simply I'm just reading statistics for you. Statistically, people on the right commit more gun violence and kill more people in mass casualty shootings and crimes than people on the left. That's not a political comment. It's a factual statement from backed up sources.
I need some out the side.
Yeah, I just bounced him. But see, what people do is they take something that's not political and then they try to say, oh, you're only saying that because you're this or because you're that. It's not. It's just a simple statistic that you can...
Okay, I need some out this side.
I know! You keep saying you need help, and I've said 4 times and I'm here! What do you want me to do? Trigger! Did you not see me shoot the guy? Sir. I'm going to touch you. How much to live in Droodle land? Oh my god. Incredible Droodle land. Well, it's an FCM. Yo, Trigger, I need help. Yo, Trigger, I need help. Trigger, I need help. Trigger, I need help. Bro, you asked for help like 80 times. I was staring at you the whole time.
Just whatever.
You could have just looked behind you.
I was focused on the tanks.
It's fine.
Oh, I guess we did.
That's only mass casualty events, though? It's actually not just mass casualty events. All I said was shootings. I can pull it up. That's what I mean, though. People try to skew statistics or whatever. Alright, you can pick a tank, Trigger. Where is it?
Whatever.
Alright, here it is.
What haven't I played?
Trey here. I said, can you list all the shooting attempts from the left versus the right in the last 10 years and what has been more common? Says short answer, using reputable data sets that track ideologically motivated violence. CSIS, ADL, New America, GAO, CISA, blah, blah, blah. Shootings tied to the far right have been far more common and far more lethal in the U.S. over the last 10 years. Far left shootings do occur, but there are fewer. A bump in the far left incidents for 2020 to 2021, mostly tied to demonstrations and was far less deadly. So I said, does this mean the right are more violent? It says far right extremists have committed more shootings and caused far more deaths than far left actors in the U.S. over the last decade. Their attacks also tend to be mass casualty events, often with high-powered firearms. Far left incidents are far fewer, usually less organized, and result in far fewer casualties overall. So, in other words, just based off of that, it seems to me that the right do commit more crimes, at least the far right. I don't see how that can be argued. It's just a statistic. Okay. You're playing in the 122 TM. Just play the darn game and never. you become more political.
Imagine if this thing
I
had
don't think
also
so.
had missiles.
Missiles, oh my god.
But that's what those things on the barrel are for.
Okay, and gonna lower this and do that. What are we arguing about? I mean, it's not really an argument. That's what people don't understand, is I'm not arguing anything, and what I said isn't political, it's simply just a statistic. It's like Trigger being bad at the game, you know? It's just a statistic.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm
I'm not that bad.
I know, I just like pulling your frickin' strings. Also, Sage C. All you have to do is also just say in general, or, you know, you can just change the search to more a broad approach. Do you know why leader like term oil and more? Because they can take that as an excuse to roll longer. Yeah. Droodles is making a distinction between politically motivated violence and typical. Yeah, I agree with Meep. I'm not trying to make just average gun violence. I'm talking about politically motivated violence. I was referring to the Jimmy Kimmel thing, which I talked about before.
Okay, I think we have to leave. The whole team is coming this side.
We can't leave. We're not fast enough. We have to hold and hope that our team doesn't die. I'll move up and help you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That missed.
It's definitely a little cooked, I won't lie. Bruh, nobody ever bounces. I'd like to know how many shells this frickin' AMX has, dude. Oh well. There's literally nothing we can do. I don't like Desert Sands, even in the slightest, because this is what happens on this map. Your team falls apart, and there's literally nothing. Okay. I don't like Desert Sands. I don't. Oh, goodbye, Trigger. Well, you might live a little bit longer. You might get one more shell out. Yeah, I don't like Desert Sands, and this here is the perfect example why. Because
Yeah,
if you're
heavy
yeah, but I don't even blame the heavies, because if I was in the heavy, I probably would have gone to heavy side too. It's just the map is so bad because if one team full sends one side, you just lose. That's the problem with this map. It's such a bad design.
Well, if they didn't flank the whole bloody map after they saw everybody was spotted.
Yeah. Nah, it's just you're just cooked the moment the entire enemy team spotted there. There's nothing you can do about it.
At least I did 800 or 900.
I think I did like 800 damage as well. I penned like 2 shots. It was terrible.
I bounced one and pinned 2. Also, it's one of those shots that said it's a pin, but then it isn't.
Yeah. Don't worry, we did amazing. Top 3 NA average damage, by the way. Yeah, nobody asked. I like how there's always people in the comments that are like, oh my god, Droodles had one bad game. He's a bad player. You know, Donna, you know what you should do? You should share me your account name so we can see how much better you are than me. Because you must average, like, you know, 3,600 average damage to 3,700 average in tier 10, right? It's always funny when you see people that type comments like that. Those are the people that are truly stupid, honestly. There's a reason why it's called average damage and not single damage. We don't judge people based off of their single achievement in history. Like, what are we talking about, dude? Also, Sage, in general, gun violence is not a political thing. It is simply just people that are stupid. That's really the best way to describe it.
Name. He gave his name.
Oh, great. I can't wait to look at his, like, 5% win rate. Oh. It's not letting me copy it. Take a look after this game. I was ruck running to your house, and now I'm eating. What? What am I reading? Now, you can't solve gun violence in America. It's not physically possible, because there's too many guns in America at this point that even if you tried to solve gun violence, it wouldn't be possible to. So, it's not really a debate anyway. Okay, their whole team's here. We're cooked already. I mean, we should have gone town, but whatever. $5,700 games, 54%. Oh, you looked at his stats? So what you're saying is he's mid as hell, and he's trying to judge me as a player. I'm gonna shoot the AMX, even though he's running Spall, because...
I tried to shoot him and that Gilana was in front of him.
Oh, great. Freaking gonk, dude.
Oh my god. And he rolls me for 520.
Well, that's actually a low roll.
And he shoots me. And our whole team is struggling to kill.
Well, at least I have a K2 moving up, so I have some support. Nice, okay. I might actually live. Nice. I'm going to tunnel the gonk, because obviously that player needs to go. Oh, apparently I can't HE him from the rear. I was really hoping I could. But, the good news... I know. There's nothing... I know. Dude. Me, Droodles. I know, Trigger continues telling me. I can't do it. Anything about it, Trigger.
Oh, we may win this.
We could. I tried holding as long as I could. We should not have pushed up the bridge. You gotta follow me. I can't follow you.
But we didn't expect...
I did. Every time you go... When our team went the other way, it's always an expected steamroll one side. Yes, amazing stats, dude.
This 50 TP isn't that good.
So, what am I looking at? This guy who sent me his account stats has 85 games all time. What am I even looking at? What is this? What am I looking at? It's just a reroll that purchased 2 tier 10s. And then, what am I looking at, dude? You're not even going 4K in Noob MM on the EU server. That's tragic. Brother, my main account has better stats than you, and I'm out of Noob MM. Yeah, we will win this. Oh, good shot, Gonk. We're still gonna win, but that was a pretty tragic shot. Bro, this Gonk is actually awful.
The 50 TP2.
They're all awful. Look at this. Look at this gameplay we're watching here. But, oh my god, dude. We actually could lose this. Oh my god. We actually might lose. I'm gonna say there's a 50-50 chance we lose this. Oh, thank god. If that Super Pershing had used 0.1% of their brain cells, they would have just turned their tank. And I don't think that T-28 Proto would have penned them.
Springing.
Boo you. That was you on my team. Brother, what the hell are we doing? That was you? I love it when I have people that are in my stream chat that are also in my games. How do you let a Super Pershing flank you? Like, actually, out of curiosity, how do you let a Super Pershing flank you?
Who's that?
The Gonk on our team! Dude.
Oh my god. Oh, it's him.
I doubled his damage? I don't care if you doubled my damage. You're the most overpowered tier 9 in the game and you played like shit.
Oh my god, no, Jaden.
There's no way that you criticize me when I'm over here fighting 5 tanks in a 1 versus frickin' 3.
What else? I'm gonna play something else.
and then you die in this situation. Like, brother, how do you let him get to your side? How do you let that happen?
Any donations?
No.
Any requests?
It doesn't matter how much you do, you're defined by your worst moments. And that was a bad moment. Let's see. I like how Dane, or whatever the hell his name is now trying to make excuses. It's because apparently we're playing on, like, Noob MM.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna play
I'm also,
in... What?
I'm also in out of new, supposedly out of Noob MM.
How many battles do you have? Yeah, no, you're at a Noob MM.
Where is my cringe tank?
How much to make you change your profile background to my artwork? If it's NSFW, an unlimited amount of money. If it's not NSFW, I don't know. I still know it's going to be sus if it's anything you donate, so I'm going to say like $50. Anything that you give me, Miko, I know is going to be... I can't even say it. Miko, can I move in with you?
Why did you spawn all the way over there?
Because Wargaming hates me. Because they have set spawn points, and once those points are filled, it spawns you somewhere else. I'm going in. Screw it. Oh, never mind. Their whole frickin' team's here, dude. Why? Why do they have so many mediums? I should have read their lineup. It's fine. I still got to where I wanted to go. But, like, why do they have so many mediums, dude? Like, what is this? Okay. Sheridan snaps me for 602. I love the Sheridan, guys. It's such a fun tank.
That's a pen.
Okay. I'm not going to say anything. Sheridan players can literally...
Oh my god, oh my god. Where's our team?
It's our fault for pushing in.
I'm dead.
Yes, I'm aware. That enemy Sheridan is apparently the most skilled player in the game, because they hit every single shot on me.
He hit me too.
I mean, he's an LVG player, so he is pretty good at the game, but those shots are bogus. Great, I'm spotted. Of course I am.
Did you see who killed me? Banjo Beans.
Bonzo Beans?
Oh,
I mean,
Bonzo Beans.
He's an alright player. I just don't understand why our team played so passive. We had more tanks on the side, and they still did nothing.
If those two Sheridans just push up with us.
You know what I've learned from my long experience of being a content creator? Is that when I see people like Dane in the chat, instead of humoring them, I simply press this button. Goodbye. You can no longer type on my stream chat, and nobody will miss you. We will all forget about you tomorrow. Your existence is meaningless.
He's probably a flippin' sus 14-year-old.
I don't care. When is Reforged coming out? I don't know. You guys act like I work for Wargaming. I don't. I can't give you these answers like I'm some secret messenger, dude. Good job, Sheridan. We won't win, but I'm happy the Sheridan died at least. So sick of Sheridan players just doing whatever the hell they want and getting away with it.
If our Sheridan players that just move up, that's all. That's all we needed.
It's whatever. I did a lot of damage that game. 700. Oh my god, you did 0.
I know.
Alright, guys. This is going to be the last game on stream. And then if there's any donations, we'll keep going. But apart from that, I'm going to end it off after this one.
Let me play the shit. I'm better in it.
Opinion on World of Tanks Heat? Isn't it just World of Tanks Cold War? Isn't it the same thing?
Yeah, it's practically the same thing.
Yeah, so it doesn't really make a difference, I guess. It's alright.
So, okay, they only have one.
Miko,
man.
you never said if I could move in with you, you hoe. Miko's avoiding me. How's it going? It's alright. I mean, I'm on my press account, so I don't really care how I do. Doesn't really make a difference. But it's why I play on my press account, because this game sucks. And playing it on my main account and, you know, trying to have an enjoyable experience is physically impossible, so... Double
What?
Rhino.
How did that not pin? That was the flat side of a 263.
Now remember, only other people get to get bullshit shots in the Sheridan.
JT5 Games
Oh,
donated
by the way, another
£2
game with 4
through
tank
Super Chat.
destroyers.
Double Rhino for Trigger he loves.
Oh my god,
Gotta
and
help
there's
my
a
boy.
Yes, I know.
268, yeah.
Don't worry, he hit me
I
as
love-
well.
The other one
Great.
hit me.
Yeah, I know, they have 2. As I said, they have 4 tank destroyers. It's just amazing to play Blitz and have to fight 4 freaking tank destroyers because Wargaming can't balance their game. 4 freaking tank destroyers,
Bullshit!
dude.
Bullshit!
I just don't even care. I don't care about this game anymore. Wargaming has seriously ruined it. 4 tank destroyers. Like, what is that? Why are we fighting 4, guys?
I got rid of one.
Yeah, I'm about to get rid of 2. Good job, 268. Let's just YOLO into the open. My room can't even accommodate your height. Damn. I'm not that tall. What are you, like 1 foot tall, Miko? You didn't say no. Do you live in, like, Tokyo or something, like one of those tiny apartments? How you doing, Gucci gang?
Oh my god, and the girl got me.
I saw.
So wonderful, tank destroyers. He's so close, but you can't spot him.
Oh, he was spotted the whole time.
I didn't see him.
Oh, well, he was spotted because I spotted him.
It's probably I didn't see him when I shot the.
I
at the
may have
jaw.
put myself in a bit of a mid spot. Okay, HE pens me, dude. Alright, whatever. Yeah, get out of the game. Well, probably gonna die, so I might as well. Oh, never mind. I can't believe that guy
268
HE'd me.
saved you.
I didn't even care at that point. I'm already up to 4K. I'll probably die to the other 268 anyway. Imagine.
T30 ammo actor, yo. That's so funny.
Okay. Well, we gotta
At
win.
least that's something. That one shot on the, or 2 shots actually, the one on the 263 and the one on the 268 should have been.
Droodles, you said that in your tier 10 ranking, the Foss should get a 5-second intro clip. You're basically saying it should revert it back to its old state. Yeah, except the old state was 7.5-second intro clip. I think 5 seconds would be a lot better. The Fosh, when it had the double shot 640 alpha with a 7.5 intro, was definitely the best. Because, I mean, no, right now it's obviously better. The Fosh is overpowered right now. But when it was in that state, it had the ability to shoot, and then in 7.5 seconds get another shot. And a lot of people didn't realize that.
$1.99 through Super Chat. Play in Cran.
That's the Kran.
Yes, the Kron.
Are you playing the Rhino?
Because JT5 donated for the Rhino.
Oh.
Yes, isn't that crazy? Trigger, you're always like one step behind.
I wasn't on stream.
KK donated $1.99
you're,
through Super Chat. Play in
I don't hear
Sheridan
your
Missile
stream
Tongue
chat
Out.
Because I did post the stream. Yeah, it's
I
funny you
got into a
said.
game with you. I was in the Char. What were you in the Char Future 4? The game that I just played?
Yeah, this is the game we just played. But you know what's funny with your viewers? When they get into a game with you, they come to stream chat. Oh, I got in a game with you.
What?
Like it's an achievement.
KK donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Play in Minotauro?
Minotauro.
I hate this spawn.
I'm gonna give them the cringe lineup. I agree. The Sheridan Missile, you frickin' gooner. Thank you for the donations, though. I appreciate them, KK. You're keeping the stream going. Tomorrow, I'm probably gonna end up doing my,
Oh my god.
Rammer stream. Okay. Yeah, that made sense, guys. That one made a lot of sense. Okay. Okay. Anybody gonna punish the IS-8 for just, like, driving out into the open shooting me? No. Makes sense.
I'm trying to.
Yes, good job, IS-8. You're doing very good.
I'm a puck again.
Oh my god, it's the same guy from yesterday. Not the Mega Doom.
The next Royce Treasurer donated £1.99 through Super Chat. FB 690 Megadoom PLS.
If you can tell me what that is, I'll play in it. I don't think that BZ enjoyed that. Let's see if I can... Oh, I was going to say, let's see if I can light him on fire again. Okay.
What?
Bruh, ain't no way that IS-8 just shot me again. That dude really wants me. 525. I'm not going to waste my second shell on him because it looks like our team will get the clear. Moving up. Oh. Bounce the flat side of the 60 because it hit the little angled bit. $60 TP armor is so troll. Oh, did I eat your shot?
I ate my shell.
Yeah, I thought I did. I was trying to drive past. My wall is brick and semen. Amazing, Miko. I have no words. Cement.
He's gonna dodge you.
He better. He'll probably run into the open and die to all the enemies. You ready? Oh, he almost did. There it is. Yeah, there it is. How dare he try and fight me?
At least we gotta win. I must say the enemy kind of played dumb. Played dumb.
Yeah, they did. That was a pretty free win for us. Now the Kron. Okay. I'm doing good, Daniel. How are you? I just watched your politics on this channel from 3 years ago. Huh? Don't think I post politics on this channel.
I think that's sarcasm.
Always wondered how they built houses in Japan? I think it's the same way they build them in America. With construction. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
It's probably the methods they use or the materials they use.
I don't know. I'd probably assume it's similar. The only problem with me going to Japan is I don't speak Japanese. So I'd need somebody that does speak Japanese. I got 5 of the same collectible from the stream last night, bruh. Why you keep wasting your money on Blitz, you poob?
No, it says when you watch the stream, you get the free containers.
Oh. I see. Isn't it for like the poodle or something? Isn't that the main reward?
Yeah, but I also
awful.
watched and I didn't get nothing.
I'm gonna go to the park. I can give some lessons on what? Japan is very English friendly. The only problem with Japan is I know the people there are kind of racist sometimes. Imagine... Oh, okay, well, never mind.
Why are you driving to a wall?
I don't know, I was too busy staring at your ass. I'm going. Yeah, don't care.
Oh, they're from wonderful.
Let me guess, the grill.
From the other side of the map.
Yeah, good job there. I thought it was the grill that was going to YOLO me out, but the 5A is going to drive around for no reason. Am I going to be YOLO'd by the 5A?
Okay, I'm coming.
I need support, is what I need, but it's
I'm
too late.
coming.
Yeah, it's too late. You're way too late. What do you mean you're coming, brother? Yeah. I gotta stop expecting, like, my tune mates are gonna help me.
And our rest of our team ran away.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
HTB, I hope you kill yourself. And none of my shots pin. What the fuck? Why always track critical? Why doesn't it fucking pin? Our mates, I hope our mates killed themselves.
Trigger is trying to build a house, evidently.
We have to redo this one.
No,
Probably.
cringe. You over-aggressed? I did, but I thought Trigger was gonna be
Next
with me,
voice
and then he
treasurer
just like went to
donated
China.
£1.99
No,
through Super
I
Chat. I think the
actually
Nick NMAE for Badger.
We're trying to go hold down. I'm not even watching that battle.
My mouse
Oh,
grew
shit,
legs
I
and
missed
ran
out.
away. What does that even mean? What? Since you don't need a Japanese job, you can literally live without ever having to speak a word. That's true, but I still need to buy food.
Who joined? Oh, Floof. Hi, Floof.
I want to die. Droodles.
Why? Also, we're streaming.
Hello?
We're streaming.
I know. I just dropped the entire subframe of my Infinity to get the header and the catalytic converter out.
Well, this is why we have cars that are reliable and don't get 10 miles to the gallon.
It's 15.
Wow, that's so much
I also
better.
had to disconnect my entire steering column and fuel system.
Why do you do
What
this
the
to
fuck are
yourself?
you? Oh, yeah. Because my car wouldn't go above 40 miles per hour.
Brother. The nickname for the Badger. Wait, let me scroll back up. You donated for the FE60 Mega Doom? But the Badger's not the FE... The Badger's the FE217. What do you mean? It's not. What do you mean? FV217.
So now I
Wait,
have to reconnect.
FE217.
So now I have to reconnect my steering column. Reconnect all of my fuel lines. Re-put up my subframe. What else do I got to do? Oh yeah, steering column.
There's literally no such thing as the
I didn't even get
FE690.
the. I also had to get the. I also had to do the right side, I think, but I just didn't feel like doing it, so I just left that untouched. So this is all just to get one side off.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know.
I bet Stream really wants to hear this.
Oh, okay.
Why are we not getting into
It's
battles?
fine, it's just... You should message me at you poob.
2 minutes in queue. Are we playing tier 4?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it about one more minute and then we'll call it. Why is Bro's car a Lego set? Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Loof makes interesting decisions.
Oh, we got a battle.
We did. Whoa.
I should have played the mouse.
Le Moose.
What side are you going?
I want to hear if he uses Miko's house's building method, bruh. This is probably the... Wait. Oh, no, it is gravitizing. I'm literally going to sit right here. Yes, amazing job, ST1. Brother. God Slayer. Have you considered dying? I'm not moving until a tank gets spotted. Oh, it's Meko. It's not Miko. Oh, there you go. What an exciting battle.
Well, I've got 1,200 damage of that.
Okay. Miko is probably the sussest person I know. Which is fine.
Oh, my ping.
460. It's a pretty bad shot in terms of damage.
And our HD1 ate my shot.
Yeah, you're not hitting me, E3. You can try. Oh, you know what? He might hit me because... Oh, no, I got lucky. I got very lucky. You can call me whatever you want. Okay. I'm going to call you a good boy. And I'm going to run away. Yes. I launched myself away. That's one of the things that's pretty easy to do in the Sheridan is just run away. Even more sus than Joey. Joey's a minor. I don't talk to Joey either. I don't really care. But, okay.
And he eats me.
There you go. Just launching him
Oh my
back
God.
takes 300 HP off.
Reverse. Oh, I was stuck.
Oof, 700 damage into the 183. Alright, let's go this way. Okay.
Oh, how did that miss?
Off I go. What? Alright, I need to die. Trigger's laughing like a baby. How do babies laugh? Babies don't even laugh, they like giggle. Well, it's fine. I said I needed to die, and I got Inferno, so that's a big win. Droodles play Missile like you have 5,000 hours with it. Yeah, I'm just the best, Miko. I'm good at shoving those missiles into the enemy. No, I tried the gravity trap. I couldn't. Dang, I would have gotten so much.
Come on.
Bro, the gravity on this map is weird as heck. It's not good. Such a stupid ability.
I'm dead.
I saw that. Did you get blood trailed?
Yeah.
Yeah, blood trail really kills the Sheridan missile. Alright, my Inferno is back. Moving up. Play Object 268 version 5. Yeah, I agree with Miko there. That's not a tank and blitz. Well, I'm gonna die, but I did okay. Well, you know, I'm not dead yet. Oh, I can't believe he hit that. And he has double shot? Bruh. I might be able to get double shot. I'm going to. I'm going to be able to get it. 7, 98, 99. Boom. Done. Got it.
Oh my god. I'm not dead yet.
I see that. You got spanked across the map, though.
And I'm
Does
stuck.
the enemy team realize that our team's winning on base cap? Like, oh, okay, there you go. I was about to say, dude.
I'm stuck.
Step bro,
Wait,
I'm
wait,
stuck.
I'm totally stuck. Can't get out of here. I'm gonna kill myself.
Haha, can't hit me! This is the only tank that benefits from double shot? Yeah, it really is. There you go, 1004 off the 60. Enjoy.
Lol. And now 183 got nuked.
Okay, the fact dude hit that is bogus, bro. Those shots should not have hit me. I just find what's crazy to me is that not only did he hit one shot, but he hit both shots on me in a 60 TP at that angle. That's wild. Okay. Alright. Oh well. It's a game mode, so it doesn't matter too much.
What's next?
Try to cron again, I guess. We won that cron game, by the way.
Damn, okay.
How does it make you feel that I did more than you in that battle?
Whatever. You just had to set the regular or what?
Yep,
Oh, you did.
I did. I'm so big smart. I'm the biggest brain ever.
It took a while for me to change the regular on my screen.
Did it?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'm just have bad luck in this tank when I try to shoot at people's tracks. It never pens.
Type 5 heavy also likes double shot? Yeah, the Type 5 does. Have a good one, Pinto. Boob. Oh, wrong chat. There you go. He gets a pob.
Yeah, Jaden as well, when he tries to
Oh, there's the
how
Sheridan.
are we
It's the Sheridan.
okay, go Gonk. Get out of my way, Gonk.
Our medium side is not doing great.
How did
Doesn't
that miss?
114 SP2 count as a TD in World of Tanks? Yes, it does. Alright, Trigger, we need to push.
I tried to push and
This frickin' gonk needs to get off me. Well,
okay, and he eats that.
actually, I have a faster
Okay.
intro clip than this guy, so I know I can get the third shell out before... Oh, or not. Or not. I have no words. Also, the minnow's completely out of shells. Please hit that 50B. Thank you. Good job, minnow. Way to go, dude. How to literally have 0 DPM. Average freaking minnow player. Just dumps their clip. Is Type 5 accurate
my
with double shot, or
God.
just easier because you shoot face to face? It's probably both. What happened to you?
KPZ shot me from the side.
Oh.
They rolled me for 700.
Bruh, that's like a
I know.
natural.
What did he get? He died. Fucking bastard.
Skill D100.
Did the Kong take the shot?
I don't know. He's not going to pen me anyway.
Lol.
Try not to low roll every shot challenge. I hope the gonk dies. Actually, I kind of shouldn't have hoped that, because it's not a guaranteed win. You know what's funny about the Kron is it actually has gun depression over the rear. Ah, that shell.
It is you.
Okay, says the dead person.
I think can the rear of the crown be HE
Yes.
on the side?
It can be HE'd in the side, but not easily.
Or maybe that guy.
Why is this E6 following me so tightly? I mean, I guess it's better than not following me. I'm gonna push into the base cap. Here we go.
You're spotted.
Yes, I am aware.
They're probably gonna come from behind.
Oh, that E6 should be able to beat that guy, so I'll just keep sitting here. Nice. Yeah, I don't care, dude.
Fucking Sheridan's.
Yep, it's just an uncounterable tank. It's good for the game.
He's probably in that bush right in front of you.
Alright, moving up. Oh boy. Let's just hope that the Sheridan did not leave that spot. I don't think that player's... Okay. There it is. Oh my god. There's nothing I can do, guys. I can't spot him through the bush. It's not possible. He just outspots me every single time. Yeah, kill yourself, bro. Just, I'm spotted through the bush every single time. It's good for the game.
I wanted to say,
Yeah.
blind shot the left side.
I was going to. Kill yourself.
GG.
This is the first time I've typed KYS in a very long time. I hope somebody cries about it on Reddit. I really do. Fucking hate Sheridan players. They can suck my dick, bro. The fact that Sheridan players can do just whatever the hell they want. It's not even a great player, 51%. But you just can't counter it. It spots you through 2 lines of bushes. It's just so stupid. Sheridan players piss me off beyond belief, dude. They piss me off beyond any belief.
What
Such a
tanks?
cringe tank. You really talk kick. Don't care. Frickin' hate them, dude. Alright. Do you think the Sheridan on World of Tanks is more balanced? Yes, I do. Because on World of Tanks PC, the Sheridan is balanced off of the spotting, not the fricking gun. Alright, I have to do the minnow trigger.
I know, I'm already waiting for you.
Yeah, well, you like penis. That's all I got.
No, you do.
Okay. Alright,
Now we get a
guys.
good map.
2 more games. We got the minnow, the badger, and then, as I said before, we're going to end the stream. If there's any donations, we'll keep going.
Did I have 2 mates? What side are we going? Mate side. Sync counter.
Sent you a DM on Discord. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a noodle. There, the Sheridan is a roach tank. It's not that the Sheridan's a cringe tank, it's that you fight the Sheridan every single game. Look at this, enemy lineup. There's another Sheridan. Every single battle you play has a Sheridan. And it just ruins the fun of the game when there's a light tank that can spot you through every single bush, that can outmaneuver you. And there you go, my T100 gets shots for 500. Like, it's just such a stupid tank. Everybody hates the Sheridan. It needs to have a nerf. It needs to have a pen nerf or a DPM nerf. It needs to have both, actually. Freaking hate that thing.
I'm exported.
Yeah, guys, I get it. I think you love Sheridans. You've only said it like 80 times. It was funny the first never. People just type the same jokes over and over and over and expect me to laugh. Great. Okay. There it is. Sheridan taking 608 off me.
I got one shot into him.
I saw. As I said, I just cannot deal with Sheridan players. They are the most cringe, the most freaking rat players. I apparently don't have the gun depression for this.
Oh, nice. There's a 183 in the back.
Well, I mean, where else would you expect it to be? Oh, come on.
It's probably already a loss.
Yeah, most likely. JT, why am I checking GMs during the stream? Huh?
Well, how does that not pin?
Doesn't matter
Oh.
anyway. Our team sucks. One thing that sucks about the minnow is its reverse speed. Frickin' 12 reverse. Ah, great. The bat jet's gonna YOLO over here. There it is.
Okay.
Whatever.
The 183 is all the way in the back. You can't spot him.
Yeah, it's whatever. I'm not gonna do anything anyway this game. Just gonna sit here, and the entire enemy team's gonna be too scared to actually poke me. Well, I did 2,700. I killed the Sheridan.
3 shots of mine didn't pin the WZ.
You didn't even send me something, JT. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, my back is itchy.
Oh. I just want to screenshot something quickly and send it to Ari. And Discord.
One last game, guys. One last game. In the British Tier 10 Heavy Le Badger. I like the Badger. I do wish that it was slightly more mobile, but in general, it's a pretty good tank. Me has replay. Yes, I saw the replay, you poob. I didn't see the actual replay, but I saw that you sent me one. Ah, all right. Here we go.
What side are you going? Heavy side or mid side?
I'm going to go heavy side. All right, guys. Last game on the stream. I don't think we'll get any more donos, but you guys like to donate last second, so we'll see. You love Badger. Try the tier 11 Badger. Miko, I will touch you.
Why is our heavies not going?
Because he has no camo. Do you see him? What's up? How you doing, Joaquin?
Ow! Ow! Since when can an E3 just snap a shot while he's turning?
Since he shot you, evidently.
Okay, thanks. You flippin' moron. STB. Why is the STB even here?
To screw you over.
And I get shot from behind.
Yeah, I see that. I see you are not having the most enjoyable experience right now. The Badger's kind of popping off. This 113. Oh my god.
I give up. I hate mates. I fucking hate mates.
Bro, freaking Rommel in this tank destroyer. Yeah, you don't want to play so aggressive now, do you, buddy? Oh, you met your frickin' match, didn't you? Oh, darn, you bounced me. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, you got tracked, darn. There goes half your health. You do not mess with the Badger. That's all I'm gonna say. $575, thank you. I'm getting out loads of damage right now. Oh no, what will I ever do? Oh no, what will I ever do? Aw, that one missed, dang. $474. $578 high explosive. I got a good farm out that game, Trigger. I did 7,000 damage.
I think the girl HE'd me.
The Badger is still a bop. Like, when you can get the Badger to work, it is still an incredibly dangerous tank. So, I will always kind of have a lot of fun in this vehicle. A delightful proposition, however, I'm busy playing online chess. What am I reading? Alright, well there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed today's live stream. If you want to see more content like this in the future, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. And apart from that, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
They wanted